Let not your heart be troubled, by Grace Shangkuan Koo, Ph.D.
So, when Jesus makes this astounding claim, "I am the way," he is declaring that he is the only bridge that runs across the vast chasm between man and God. Jesus does not say that he is a way, but that he is the way. He further says, "No one comes to the Father, except through me." Exclusively the only way. Is there no other way? Isn't it true that all roads lead to God, that it does not matter what you believe, only that you believe in something? No. The Bible says it clearly, salvation is found in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven given to mankind by which we must be saved. Is there no other way than death on the cross? Jesus agonizes, "Let this cup pass from me, nevertheless, not as I will, but as you will." No, there is no other way. The only way to save the sinner is through the sacrificial death of Christ. Hence the way was also the early name for Christians because of their exclusive claim that Jesus is the only way to God. No other truth. In this digital age of social media and tabloid news, truth is hard to find and harder to verify, easy to fake and easier to sell. As Winston Churchill said, "Truth is the most valuable thing, so valuable, it is protected by a bodyguard of lies." Although said in wartime, this quote is still relevant today. We are indeed in a time of truth crisis. A crisis of truth decay. As Douglas Groothuis has titled his book, Groothuis opines that the concept of truth as absolute, objective, and universal has undergone serious deterioration. No longer is it a goal for all to pursue. Ultimately, truth is what we make it to be. When Jesus declared that not only does he know the truth but that he is the truth, what did that sound like to his disciples, and to those who read the Bible in our time? The skeptics cannot accept it because they believe we may never know the truth. The relativist would say, "That's your truth. My truth is." The pluralists think truth is subjective, culturally conditioned, and situationally determined. The rationalists and empiricists would demand evidence. The secularists would not care if it does not benefit one's narcissistic desires. The postmodernists would want you to deconstruct the truth as there is no universal, absolute truth. That was how Pontius Pilate reacted when he countered Jesus. What is truth? Perhaps, like most people, Pilate wanted to evade truth, to hide from truth. Because truth confronts us all with a moral decision. Either we choose to conform truth to our desires, or we must conform our desires to truth. Without having to accept truth, it provides us a fur of illusion and freedom. Because if we decide there is neither truth nor meaning in the universe, then meaninglessness liberates us from morals and rules, and it becomes an instrument of liberation. But what if there is truth? Can you handle truth? Jesus declares that he is the embodiment of true reality. As John Gill commented in his Bible exposition, Jesus is the true God, he is the sum and substance of all the truth of the gospel. They are all full of him and centered in him. He is the true way, in opposition to all false ones of man's devising. Knowledge is power, but truth liberates. And the truth shall make you free. To be continued. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.